If you're in a house divided and need some ammunition to help swing your kids towards burnt orange, I have the story for you. Texas Longhorn Alphabet was written by a local author who's also a Texas ex. I had the chance and the honor to meet him and get the backstory of this football flashback.
C is for champions. Texas is no stranger to trophies.
Every children's book tells a story.
D is for DKR, Daryl K. Royal.
But this one was written for Longhorn's former and future.
So my son and we started bonding over old Earl Campbell highlights, then go act out Earl Campbell punishing defenders in the backyard, me usually on the end of the defender getting laid out. And he wanted to find any book that he could that was written for kids about the NFL or about football, and he complained that there wasn't one of these about the Longhorns.
So Dad of the Year used his skills as a writer and created the Longhorn Alphabet Texas Football A to Z. R.T. Young was able to find an illustrator in Romania to bring his words to life while partnering with a lifetime Longhorn.
J is for Derek Johnson. J is for Johnson.
It warms my heart to see myself as an animation in Taylor's book, A to Z. It's kind of cool for my kids to actually see it too, almost kind of superhero-ish.
The reason I included him on the cover is because I felt like there would be a lot of parents like myself who were fans of the Longhorns, that were big fans of DJ, that now have kids that are becoming fans of the team. So I thought that was a cool link.
And just to give them that tradition and give them just some nuggets where they say, wow, I didn't know about this, or, who is Earl Campbell, or who is, Vince Young. I'm like, hey, let me just read this right here,
I wanted it to appeal to kids who are current fans, so I had to make sure Bijan was in the book, so I got creative of how I included him and ended the book with him.
We're hot now, don't get me wrong, but we've been hot, so from even back in the day, so we got a lot of rich tradition that the kids nowadays need to pull back just to have more appreciation for what the Longhorns represent.
That representation has diversified since the school's opening, something RT included in the book as well.
Obviously unfortunate and sad that Longhorn football didn't integrate until 1970, but then once it did, it's a very redemptive story. Julius Whittier getting immortalized in statue form at the north end zone. My seats are in that end zone, so when my son and I walk to our seats during football season, we see that statue every time going into that gate. Obviously this book inspires folks to have a bunch of memories about Texas football that they can fill in the page with their parents.
When you talk about literacy, when you talk about Longhorn football, you talk about tradition, I can't say no to that.
Hopefully it opens up doorways for a lifetime of memories of enjoying Texas sports around the TV or at the games together. So I hope it creates a love for reading, creates some cool shared experiences that go beyond the book.
Such an awesome story, and I actually had a chance to sit down with RT and ask him what was his favorite page of the book. And so if you go to P in the book, P is for pass, and so this is actually for the 53 Veer pass from the 1969 game versus Arkansas. And so this page isn't just special to him because, of course, it's a dope part in Texas football's history, plus you have Sam Ehlinger right there for Q for quarterback, but also this was RT's mom's freshman year of college. And so he was happy to just include Texas history along with some of his mom's history as well. Now, you can get this book at the University Co-op or online at longhornalphabet.com.